Hi, I'm Luke. I'm mad about bikes. Trouble is, since my crash, I can't ride them anymore. This is the scene of my accident. I came round this bend, I've come up the curb, I've collided with these bollards, one of which took my leg clean off of me. I think my speed was a big factor, and the impact with the bollard, it ripped my leg off so quickly that I think it just flung over the other side of the road. The people that saw me at the crash, they said that I was trying to stand up without my left leg and constantly falling back over again. In total, I had to have 7 units of blood replaced into my body. Well, the average human being's got about 8 units of blood, so I was borderline dead basically. Yeah, it was a 600cc super bike, which I had de-restricted, which, you know, I shouldn't have had that done really. This is where I was immediately brought directly after my crash. I was rushed into intensive care. Straight away they'd done the operation to stitch my leg back up because of the severity of the damage to my leg. My arm was a problem as well. It was being held on by my leather jacket. And it was basically trying to come off. This is the key to what saved my life. If I wasn't wearing a bike jacket like this, I reckon that my arm would have come off as well as my leg. I was in intensive care for just over 24 hours, which then I was airlifted from here to Stanmore Hospital in London. They done a operation on my arm there to repair the nerves, but it's going to take a few more years yet to find out whether I'm going to get full use in my arm back or not. When my mum got the phone call from the police to say that I was involved in a serious crash, on the A127 the road was actually closed off, and my mum's boyfriend stopped off and asked the police officer, is it possible to let us know if he's alive or is he dead? And they said, well, we don't shut off a main road for nothing. And at that time my mum collapsed. It has put a big impact on my family as well as myself. You know, I mean, I'm suffering and I've suffered, but I think my family also suffered just as much as I did. Being young, you do feel indestructible, you know, when you go out and you think, oh, you know, nothing's going to happen, and it did with me. I never thought it was going to, but it did. But no, biking, you know, most definitely do it, but make sure that you're always aware of the, you know, of what can happen. It happens so fast that you need to make sure that you're well protected.